Good afternoon, everyone. As you all know that we are done with the first grading period, and you may wonder what grade will you receive, especially in the senior high school general mathematics, or in other words, the core subjects for senior high school. Now today I will be teaching you on how to solve your grades manually. There are only few things that you will need. First is that you need to have your test scores. Kinahanglan, you have the complete test scores from your written work, performance task, and your exams. The second one is that you will have a calculator. It is very important because you need to solve. That is why you need a calculator. And the third one that is very important is the transmutation table, transmuted table from the initial grade to the final grade given by DepEd. That is easily downloaded on Google. So, pag wala kayo niyan, you can just Google it and Google grades for senior high school transmuted table, something like that. And you need a paper and a pen. So, let's get started. I have here prepared work so that we can have samples on how to solve. Okay, now there are three areas that you need to solve. The first one is the written work, the second one is performance task, and the third one is the quarterly exam. For written work, it bears 25% of the total score, total grade. For performance task, it is 50%. And for quarterly exam, it is 25% as well. So, you will know which area you need to focus more. Is it the written work, performance task, or quarterly exams? Now, let us start. These are your score over the total perfect score or the highest score. Your score to the highest score, perfect score. Some will base it on the highest, others will base it on the perfect score. For performance, that's the same, your score, perfect score, your score, perfect score, or the highest score. Let us add your scores. Okay, now let us focus on the written work. In your written work, these are the scores, 26, your score over the highest score, 6 over the highest score, 14 over the highest score. Sometimes your teacher will base it on the perfect score. So, in this case, we base it on the perfect score over, let us get the sum of your scores, 26 plus 6 plus 14. If you don't know that, there is a calculator that will help and guide you. 26 plus 6 plus 14, your score is 46 over, that is 30, 40 plus 20, it is 60. So when you divide, you need to divide your score divided by the perfect score. So 46 divided by 60, the answer is 0.766 or 0.77. That is the score. Multiply it by 100. 0.77 times 100%, it is 77%. So this 77%, you need to multiply it with the written work, which is 25%. 77, multiply it by 25%. So 77 multiplied by 25%, it is 19.25. That is your score for written work. Now, let us proceed to performance task. Same process, you add your score, that is 60 over 70. Add your total score of your performance task over the total score of the highest or the perfect scores. So, 60 divided by 70, you will do that. It is 0.857 or 0.86. Then the same process, you multiply it by 100%, multiply it by 100%, it is 86%. After that one, you multiply that one again to the performance task. So 86 multiplied to the highest percentage out of the three, 50%. So 86 multiplied by 50%, this is 43. Okay, I will encircle that because we need these figures later. Last one is the quarterly exam. So you add, that is 80 over, it is 85. Okay, 80 over 85. So when you divide 80 divided by 85, 80 divided by 85, it is 0.94. 0.94. We will multiply it right away by 100%. It is 94%. 94. And after having the percentage, you multiply it with its corresponding percent, 25. So multiply it with 25%. So 94 multiply it by 0.25, you have 23.5. Okay? Now we have already the three figures. What you will do is add the three. Add. I will make use of this remaining space over here. Add 19.25 plus 43 plus 23.5. The score is 19.25 plus 43 plus 23.5 equals, it is 85.75. But that does not mean that this is your final score. This is just your initial grade. Initial grade. So to get your final score, you are going to transmute that one using the transmutation table given by DepEd. So you can download that one. I want to show you here. Okay, this is the transmuted grade now. You can rely on this transmuted grade and look for 85.75. In this transmuted grade, 85.75 belongs to the bracket of 85.60 to 87.19. Belongs to the bracket of that. And 85.60 to 87.19 is 91. Therefore, 91 is your final grade for the first grading period. I hope you understood that one and you can compute your grades before the teacher could give you the grade. You have your own standing already. And this one also is your guide. Maybe if the teacher will have miscomputed your grade, you can show it because you know how to compute your grades already. So, be mindful of your scores. Do not lose all the test papers that you had and keep that one. Don't forget, be mindful and be vigilant of your score because that is your right. Thank you for listening. Good luck. Bye-bye.